Well, hi everyone, here we are. It's July in the Rhino greenhouse. Everything has really come on leaps and bounds after we had all of the sunshine and warmth and then a load of rain, which I think we all rejoiced for in the end. I certainly did anyway. Everything was lifted and so vibrant, and now the allotment is full. I'm harvesting, I'm still successionally sowing some things, potting on, getting loads of cut flowers already, and yeah, the early harvests are coming. In the Rhino greenhouse, I've got my microgreens all growing here. I absolutely love them. They are so quick and so easy to grow, and you just chop them while they're still small, about this height, and just sprinkle them in your salad, soup, stews, smoothies, whatever you like. I've got cucumbers. I've actually harvested my first cucumber, but I've got a few younger plants that desperately need potting up, but full of flowers and little fruits developing there as well, which is really exciting. So I'm going to get that done. It's been a little bit windy here in Norfolk. I've got some great big giant Mongolian sunflowers, and they need to be staked now, so I don't want to lose them. I definitely don't want them to fall over. The stems are really, really strong and sturdy, but I think a bamboo cane is going to help them as well. So even though the harvests are coming and the main jobs from spring are all done, there's still loads to be doing in the garden and on the allotment. Here's some jobs. One thing that needs to be done throughout the summer is to pinch out your tomato side shoots. You can see some on here. Oh, here's a big one. Look at that one. Just nip that between your fingers and it will come off. And actually you can plant that and it will grow into another tomato plant. But the reason you want to remove that is so all the energy goes into providing flowers and fruit. Here's my sunflowers. You can see they're getting really big. But if you've got anything at this time of year that needs staking, do it before they get too big and you can't access them, or before we have a particularly windy day and they fall over. So now's a really good time to make sure you've got all of your plant supports in. Now I've got all of these salads growing here and they look so vibrant because it has just rained, but keep on top of harvesting them. You want to keep them growing, keep them coming, and successionally sow. So you'll see there I've got some carrots, and then along this bit of string I've just sown some more, and you can keep doing that for a few weeks more. I've got these beetroots. Look at those, they're growing really, really well. Don't forget you can eat the leaves as well, so keep on harvesting. These are turnips too, so weed around anything that's growing and just keep on harvesting. And don't forget that when you are weeding, and I have quite a few weeds this year because I didn't mulch. I've been mulching for years as a no-dig gardener, but this year was an experiment and it's definitely proved that mulching helps with the weeds. So I've been weeding more than usual, but something I really love to do is weeding for well-being. So as I remove a weed, I also remove a negative thought. So for example, if I'm thinking how annoyed I am about something, as I'm lifting the weed, I will also have that thought in my mind. And then as I pull it out of the ground and throw it away, so maybe I'm throwing it in the bin, in the compost bin perhaps, or, you know, in a pile to get rid of and take to the local tip, then I'm also ridding my mind of that negative thought. And that works really, really well. When you're harvesting your potatoes, just keep an eye out for early blight if you have main crops or late potatoes growing as well, and keep your eye out for pests. My artichokes have been covered in black fly, but thankfully the ladybirds are coming. But just keep your eye out, see what's going on in your garden. It's all about observation, and that really helps you connect with your patch. And don't forget to cut some of your flowers to take home and put into a vase. Even if you're not growing them to cut, just one or two looks really pretty. But if you do have space for cut flowers, they are an absolute joy. Happy July.